me again, Sammy Cat. Welcome back to my channel. You know, I said I needed to do more makeup looks because I have a problem with purchasing lots of makeup when I don't need it. But with every one makeup look, if you saw my last video, this was a look I did, there's always another video about hauls. Okay, so you know what, Sephora, I hate you. You had your spring haul event and I am a, is it a Rogue or Rube? Whatever member. So I got the 20% off, and how could I say no to buying more stuff? Here's my box. Look at all these goodies that I got. So let's go through and talk about everything that I purchased and why I purchased it, or just, it's just a haul video. So let's get into it. So a lot of the stuff that I bought was things that I really wanted to try, or something that I would never buy if I didn't get it on sale. You know what I mean? And I know people are going to be like, if you buy it directly from the website, you get cheaper, whatever. I buy it from Sephora. I have 1,000,000 points now that I can use. And I mean, why not? I'm getting to try a lot of stuff that I wouldn't usually buy, or something that I really, really wanted. All right? So let's start with the small things first. I bought 3 lip liners. I don't know if these colors are gonna go good on me. This is not the colors that I thought they were gonna look like in real life. So I got 2 of the minis. This one, when they say mini, they mean mini. Look at that, how big that is. This one is in light brown. This is the light brown. The next one I got was deep beige. See that? Cover my face. Deep beige. And here is the gel one. I tried this one. This is in the color Mesquite. Okay, I tried this one the other day, and I'm so pale that when I use this one, I look like the monster from Monsters Inc. when it got his life sucked out of him. Like, I was so white, and my lips were just so, like, it wasn't a good look. So I just need to mess with this to see if I can get this to look good on me or not. I was trying to go for some like light browns because I'm into the liner with just like the lip gloss on top of it, you know, with like the lip liner, the very 90s look. Pam Anderson 90s may or may not have inspired me to get some little bangs. So let's see when I wash my hair and style it if I can get the cute little Pam Anderson bangs. Maybe I'll do a Pam Anderson makeup look because I love her. She's an icon. Anyways, those were the 3 colors I got. They were not really what I was looking for, but you know, I'll make it work. Next, I bought these that I've always wanted to try, and I have not tried them yet. The Rare Beauty liquid blushes. So if you know me and a lot of my earlier videos, I say I hate blush. Blush is horrible. I'm so pale and pink, so why am I gonna add more pink to my skin tone when I'm trying to take it off? But you know, maybe I just wasn't using it correctly. So I literally have like almost no blushes. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna buy these, and I heard really good things about it. So I got first this one in the color Bliss. This is the one that my husband picked out for me, which did a good job because I feel like this is gonna look really pretty on me. And Grace, this is the other one. Again, I feel like I'm not so good at picking out colors that are gonna look good on my skin tone. I'm really good at picking out my foundation, like the correct color, like online, or mixing my right foundation, but I guess I'm not really good at picking like blushes and lip colors that match me because they're either too dark or too bright for me, I think. But I tried one of them already, and it blended really pretty, and they're right, you don't need a lot. Very little goes a long way with those blushes, but I'm so excited to try them because everybody's been raving about that. Yes, I fall into the trap of people talking about stuff if they like it, but you know, instead of going with what everyone says, you should follow me, because then I don't get sponsored and I buy everything with my own money, and I'll tell you if it's shitty or not, okay? And something else I got from Rare Beauty was I got a small pore diffusing primer. You know, I don't have anything from Rare Beauty, so these are my first purchases from there. So this is what it looks like. It's a smaller size. Your sushi in the background. So I'm excited because a lot of people say that her products are really, really good. So I'm looking forward to that. The next product is the Glow Recipe BHA Salicylic Serum. If you know me, I love Glow Recipe. Anything Glow Recipe, for me, everything just looks so beautiful. It works fantastic. And again, if they come out with any other product, I'm going to be right there front of the line. I bought their sunscreen like the day that it released. And a lot of people like said that they didn't like it, but honestly, it's the way that you prep your skin. I prep my skin a bunch of different ways, and I do notice when I do use a thicker like moisturizer and like different primers that don't really work with it, it does start pilling and stuff. But I'll notice if you use a lot more serums and not too like heavy moisturizers, it doesn't pill and it just blends so nicely into your skin. So I'm excited to try this one. It also smells like strawberries, and I know a lot of people don't like scent stuff, but me, I freaking love scent stuff, so I don't even care. Next is this One Size Beauty. I finally got the big size of the Till Dawn waterproof setting spray. I love setting sprays. Setting sprays and glitter, if you know me, those are my favorite things ever. This is my top setting spray. This stuff is great. Like, I sweat, I cry, everything, and it just still looks amazing. I don't get those tear streaks in my makeup when I use this stuff. I love this. They were sold out forever. And I was only able to get the tiny, like in the little pack with the primer, with a mini setting spray and a setting powder, which I'm glad I did buy that because I ended up finding my new favorite setting powder, which is the One Size Beauty translucent setting powder. That stuff is beautiful. Look, I even used it on my face. It's so pretty. Oh, I love One Size Beauty is becoming one of my favorite things ever. Next, I got this Laneige Cream Skin Face Wash. Sorry. It's a milk oil cleanser, so it melts makeup, and that's what I need because I wear makeup a lot and I want something that's really like light on the skin. So it comes with a little pump, and then it comes like this in this thing right here. So it's from normal to dry skin, and it melts away all the makeup, and it's a good what's it called, cleanser. So I did need a new cleanser, and I like to try different ones. It's very rare when I buy cleansers twice because once I use it, I just feel like that's it. That's it. Like, it doesn't impress me. But one of my favorite ones so far I've been using is the Peach and Lily cleanser. I had a little tiny mini size of it, but it's like $28 for the big one, and I'm just like, I mean, look at all this money I spent. I shouldn't even bother me, right? So this is a Korean brand. It is made in Korea, and I have noticed that like people do say that Korean skincare brings back the moisture into your skin, and I've bought some like the Corasex, like the snail, the snail mucin power essence, and that has made a significant difference in my skin like within a week using it. And I realized, like, growing up we always buy like, you know, like the skin like the face washes and stuff, and they dry your skin out, and you think that's what you need because you need to dry out all the pimples, but little do we know we need to add moisture back into our skin to help with those impurities and make it flawless and gorgeous and amazing. So I'm excited to try that. I haven't used it yet because I've been waiting to make this video before I open it and use it. Next, I bought this caffeine stimulating hair loss reduction serum by the Inky List, and it is best for thinning hair because we're getting older and I dye my hair a lot and I feel like I'm losing hair right here. Does it look empty and horrible? I don't know if it's just me, but I got scared one day that I looked at myself in the mirror and it looked like I was losing hair, so I panicked and I was like, I need to try something. It's had really good reviews. You're supposed to put it overnight and wash it out in the morning. It looks like this. It's an overnight treatment. and you're supposed to put it on your scalp and rub it in your scalp. And I also got this little Sephora scalp massager, which is supposed to help deep cleaning and massaging the scalp, which is supposedly believed to increase circulation and help with a healthy scalp and hair. So I will do whatever I have to do to make sure that I don't lose more hair, because I can't do a high ponytail if I have empty spots in my hair, and you never know when I want to do a high ponytail. Next, I got this in my correct color. If you know, I have this in another color and it was not brightening, it was more flattening. I love One Size Beauty. This stuff is amazing. Anything from One Size is, so far everything I've used has been phenomenal. It is my color, better than the other one that was a little too dark for my skin. I feel like maybe that might be my summer color. Right now I have not really stepped foot outside that much enough to get a nice summer color. Yeah, it's only April in Los Angeles, but you know, summer starts early here in LA. So I've used this before. I love it. I will buy this again. I had to get my correct color because I need to use it all the time. Next is some stuff that I originally wouldn't buy if it wasn't on sale at Sephora. So let me grab it so I can show you. So, oops, I ripped the box. I heard good things about this and I just feel so fancy. I got the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation and the Luminous Silk Concealer. Like, I feel like a fancy ass bitch right now. Like, this stuff is like, am I like fancy? I don't know. I mean, even the packaging seems nice. Like, this is like, I read a lot of good reviews about it, and it says that this girl I follow on TikTok, I really trust her because she used to work at Sephora and Ulta, and she's not sponsored for anything, and she buys it with her own money, just like me, an inspiration to us all. And she said that this was really, really good, that it was just flawless and gorgeous on the skin. So you know me, I want flawless and gorgeous on the skin as well. So of course I purchased it, and I would have not purchased it if it wasn't on a 20% off at Sephora. I would not have. Next is, I saw, what's her name? Give me a second. I didn't want to call her by her show name, so I just made sure that I used her real name, Alexa Demi. I saw Alexa Demi using Dior foundation, so I bought Dior foundation because she used Dior foundation. I've had my eye on this, and I never got the courage to buy it until the Sephora sale, so I'm excited to use this. Again, all the foundations and concealers, I will wear them every day to work and try out different ways at what works, how to prep your skin, how to set your skin, with what powders, with what, to see what works the best before I decide if it's a horrible product or if it's a good product. So this is the Dior foundation. It's a face and body foundation, so just bring it all the way down everywhere. Next, I got this, really intrigued me. This is the Givenchy. It's the setting powder. And I was really interested because the colors, oh, you can't even see. Like, well, there's like a lavender, there's a purple, there's like a green in there, and like a pink, and it's supposed to help with your, it's a loose powder that's supposed to enhance your skin, because you know, like if you're very red, green is going to neutralize that. Purple is going to help you not be so dull, I think. So it had different ones based on like your skin tone, like how from light you are, or whatever skin tone you are. So here's a better look. So these are the colors. Really interesting. I've never really seen anything like this, so I'm excited to use that. It's a face powder. I do love a good setting powder, so I hope it works. I saw like a few reviews that said it was really cool, and it really did help and gave that airbrush look, so it better do that for me. Next, I'm going to this Patrick Ta. This is the Major Dimension 2. I used this in my other video earlier. The one that I did this look on. It's really pretty, and I haven't touched the creams. You know, I love the packaging on these things that are like shiny, but like they're ugly like when you touch them, and you can't keep them, like you have to keep them like can't get this out of the box. Flawless. Like it's all smudgy with my fingers and everything. Like, they look so nice, but like you gotta make sure that it's like clean all the time. So far I really love the glitters, and these are colors that I really use a lot. I'm a basic bitch, my basic neutrals, my basic rose colors, and these are 2 cream colors. I haven't even touched them yet right here on the end, and I love how he has like a little cover for them to keep them separated. I think that's a really genius idea, and I have his face contour thing too, so that is really, like, I like how he covers up the cream products so it doesn't get disrupted by the powder products. So of course it had great reviews, said it was a great palette. Everyone needs basic bitch palettes. This is a basic bitch palette for me, and I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Next, I got some Fenty stuff right here. So I got a Fenty Kilowatt highlighter and then the Fenty Cheeks Out cream bronzer. So I really like the regular bronzer from Fenty Beauty, but I made sure to get this one, and since it's going to be a cream contour, see how it's kind of like a grayish color right there? So that's going to be like a real contour color, because you want to make your contour shadowy. So contour, like if you're going to use bronzer, it makes it look like the sun has hit you and you're so bright, and like a self-tanner, think about it like that. And then a contour needs to be a little bit more darker, not so like golden, because it's supposed to look like shadows on your face. So it's supposed to look like a shadow is being casted on your face to chisel out your cheekbones and chisel all that out. So along with that one, I got this Sephora color contour, which is kind of like the very similar with that one. See right here, which is like a very gray. So if we're going to do a contour, it's going to look very like real. Oh my god, contour. Oh, you can even take it out. I didn't even know. But this is a color, so it's gonna match this one over here. This is the Fenty one is in the color amber. So look how they're very similar, those 2 colors. So if I'm gonna do like a really nice deep real contour, I'm gonna use these 2 together. And then the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle highlighter. I got this one in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. As you know, my absolute favorite highlighter is from Fenty Beauty. And look at these right here. They're so pretty. Do you want a little swatch? There's 1 and there's 2. Anything glittery, shimmery, glowy, I want it all. So there is that. That's Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. Anything Fenty, amazing. And then I got this Milk Makeup Glitter Stick. I've used this already, and I love glitter, so obviously I had to get it. Ooh, so it's like a little tube like this, like a stick, and you just rub it wherever you want glitter. See? There you go. Glitter. And it's so easy, and you could just like buff it out too if you want, if you don't want it so streaky and you just want more glitter everywhere. I love glitter. Sometimes I don't have the time and patience to get my powder glitter or my liquid glitter and buff it out with like a brush and everything. So last time I just grabbed this and just went like this all over, buffed it out with my hands, and I was ready to go. And I got so many compliments on it. It looks so pretty, like on your chest right here. Really nice. Love it. And then I heard a lot about this Tarte, the smoothing primer. They said it makes your pores disappear, and my bigger pores are right here on my cheek area, so sometimes my makeup looks really ugly if I don't use a good primer or don't prep my skin well. So I want that to disappear and look luminous. So this, again, everyone has been talking about it. Well, people that I've seen, that they said this is a really good primer, so I'm excited to try that out and to see if it really does hide your pores. Next, I got this Huda Beauty. I heard good things about Huda Beauty's cheek tints, and that they were new too, so I was excited to try that. I got this in the color Proud Pink. That is so pretty. Look at that. Really nice. Some more cheek stuff because I don't have a lot of blush. So now I'm building my collection of blush. And then I got this. I've been obsessed now that like kind of the mask mandates are being lifted a little bit. I've been so excited to wear lip gloss. Like I love lip gloss so much. So I bought this Tower 28 Milky Lip Jelly. This is in the color Pistachio. Look at that. That's a really pretty color, and that's probably like a basic color that I use here. Let's try a little bit on. This is so nice. I like this color a lot, and I feel like I could just wear some lip liner. That's why I bought those 3 lip liner colors. I don't know if they'll match it, but that lip liner with this lip gloss right here, I think it'll look really pretty. And then again, I bought another Sephora lip gloss. In my other video, I used a Sephora lip gloss, which is this one right here. This is in Outrageous Intense. It's a plumping gloss, and this one is Outrageous Effect Volume Plump Effect. Where are the colors? I don't know. This is the color, I guess, 20, and this is 11. So I've used this one. I've been using it like every single freaking day. I love it. And this one is such a pretty like 2000s sparkly glitter. So I had to get this one. And this one is just like more like a nude. I had this one already. I've been using it forever. I love it. Love it. I used it in my last video. It looks so pretty. So I had to grab another one of these. Really nice. And last but not least, I bought a Dior Lip Glow in the color Rose Gold. I really wanted to try those lip oils from Dior, but of course they were sold out everywhere. But look at how cool this is. And I've tried it, and it's really pretty. It wasn't too hydrating when I put it on. Like, I kind of had to rub it in a little bit. But the color was really pretty because it was very glittery on the lips. Shiny. There it is right there on the side. Can you see it? So, that's what I bought. And look at it, it's all glittery on the bottom too. But, yep. That was everything that I bought at the Sephora spring sale. And now there's the Ulta spring sales happening, and I'm really trying not to buy anything. But there's a couple things I need, like my vitamins and another face wash from my husband. And then, of course, I'm like, oh, let me just throw a couple other things I want to try in there. And then I end up spending another, like, $500 again. But I will have to follow up with another look video after this because I need to limit my purchasing stuff. But I made a look video before this one, which is this look, so gorgeous. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm active on there. I'm trying to be more active, getting my life together, like working and working out and eating healthy and filming videos and doing makeup and doing all the fun stuff. So make sure you follow me everywhere. Everything is at SammyCat. Thanks.